Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Thunder, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, the Pelicans, 5 games back.
Looking at Oklahoma City, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Alex Caruso is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And for New Orleans, the backcourt. McCollum and Jones. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. And it's Mack in at the 5. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Jones. Now Ingram. Second chance effort. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 4 on the clock. Tries the spin move. They get it again. Outside for Ingram. Williamson looking around. And it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist by Williamson.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
McCollum against Caruso. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Mack. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Pass to Williams. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Vision. Love the assist by Alex Caruso.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Ingram against Dort. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
You know, I love that Brandon Ingram continues to grow his game. We've seen him get better at moving the ball, which only makes him more versatile on the floor.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
That free throw, good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here's Caruso outside. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Now here's McCollum, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ingram on the wing. Three-pointer. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Now here's Ingram. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. To the paint. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram on the wing. Williams defending. Got it. Ingram's got 7.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
McCollum against Caruso. Pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
And looking at where we're at in the season here, Smitty, you can really see teams starting to round into form.
Especially the strong contenders. But there's always room for improvement, especially since there's a good chunk of the season left.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Mack. Shoots over Holmgren. Mack's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Caruso finds Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Ingram. He has 7. To the inside. Mack's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Caruso against McCollum. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board. McCollum outside.
Such an effective playmaker. You've got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Caruso against McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Dort against Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Mack. It's good on the putback. He's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. McCollum covering. The Pelicans have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Williamson against Dort. Here's Mack. Doubled by Caruso. Kicks it out to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jones against Caruso. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
McCollum against Caruso. McCollum outside. Here's Mack.
Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Mack.
Shoot 2.
And he drops it first. Jones, he's checked in for McCollum. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Some room here for Dort. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Jones. And here's Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 11 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Holmgren with it. And it's Dort off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Here's Mack. On the wing, Jones tries again, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Baker. No points yet. Pass to Holmgren. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
But you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Williamson. He had 25 points in his last game. Here's Mack. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. He's got 10.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. New Orleans, 4th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. New Orleans calls timeout. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do, and it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
All right, everyone. Pelicans breakers. All right, New Orleans, you saw that amazing performance. Give it up for your Pelicans breakers.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Mack, defended by Jones. And Williams over to help. An open look for Ingram. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Jones against Ingram. Williams with it. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 4. Pass to Ingram. Fires it from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Ingram's got 13.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Outside, Williams from outside the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Wallace, coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. Holmgren inside. To win the drought. The bank shot, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Joe. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So it's the Pelicans now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board. Outside Jones. Pass to Wallace. From the arc. Not going to go that time. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the New Orleans Pelicans. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Now Williams. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Brooklyn. On the court for the Thunder. And it's Wallace in at the point. Williams misses.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Good work there as he goes. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Keeping the feet moving and found an opening. Murphy doing work in close.
Pass to Baker. And here is Williams. Misses the baby hook. And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Following this game, they host the Magic. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Making the right pass to the right guy. Murphy was all lined up and ready to strike.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
First one falls for him. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Mack. Out to McCollum. Here's the 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Baker, pass to Caruso. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The kick out to Williams, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for C.J. McCollum.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Williams in the post.
All about length for Murphy on the defensive end, using his over 7-foot wingspan to stay on you.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming to town.
And that game against the Grizzlies, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
McCollum, the pass to Daniels. There's a screen. Pass to Mack. Five on the clock. Here's Hawkins. Launches a 3. Goes back up. Mack's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside, pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. Gets an open look and hits it. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Baker. Caruso outside. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Daniels. Shoots over Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2, Daniels.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
And it's Caruso penetrating. Deflected. Here's Daniels. Pass to Ingram. And stolen by Williams. Here's Joe. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Caruso against McCollum. Here's Mack. Jacks up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 11.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
And the Thunder call time here. And looking at our leaderboard now. Here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
The other thing they have in common is that killer instinct. Every one of these guys wants the ball down low. They want to be the #1 option on every trip down the court.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. Misses from short range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Mack. Williams defending. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their front court has owned this game, playing big and showing tremendous skill.
Here's Wallace. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And there it is for him. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
McCollum against Caruso. And there's a pick. Shot from the wing. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Knocked loose. Here's Daniels. To the inside. McCollum taking his time here. The 3-ball. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The game plan should be simple. Keep feeding Murphy. He's scoring it well.
Williams with it. He's got 15. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Free throw drops for Williams. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And Williams drops them both. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Ingram. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
free throw, good from Ingram. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for Oklahoma City. They've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Baker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso's gotten his first points of the night. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Looking to get back on track. McCollum with some nice D. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Daniels. Back to Williamson. Shot is up. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there. Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. There's the triple. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Caruso against Ingram. And it's Caruso on the take. And here's Holmgren. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Mid-range game comes easily for SGA, just a matter of control for him.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Got a piece of it. Now Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Holmgren against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. The floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Signature move. Shea loves to go to the teardrop once he's in the lane.
McCollum against Caruso. Pass to Ingram. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Baker. Holmgren with it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williamson outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
Team foul.
Jones, he's checked in for Daniels.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now here's Williamson. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. There's McCollum with the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's McCollum. No points so far. Williamson outside. 56 seconds left in the half. 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Caruso against McCollum. Caruso, pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Caruso. Caruso's got his 4th assist with that last one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williamson. Puts up a deep 3. Out to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
For his career, C.J. McCollum is around 40% from deep. Fantastic.
And here's Caruso. Launches it from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Man, so close to an All-Star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100% be there. Us!
Oh, that's right. I was like, you knew somebody?
Oh, it's going to be one heck of a party that Kenny throws every year.
Yes, indeed. Well, not this year.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Trey Murphy.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Mack in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Holmgren. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Outside Ingram. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Pelicans, number 25, Trey Murphy.
And Oklahoma City shooting at 45% of the game so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. All right, let's take a minute now to see which point guards have been shooting the best from the free throw line during the last month of play. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
His team must love how dependable he is from the charity stripe. They can count on him on the floor and at the line, too.
Here's McCollum. Williamson with a screen on Caruso. Dort against Williamson. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso finds Dort. The floater. And there's the play by Gilgeous-Alexander inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Poke loose. Dort with a steal. Up top, Holmgren. Throws it up high. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Williamson with a screen on Caruso to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Dort for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And here's Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lou Dort picks one up.
And Jones doesn't fear anyone, which is why he gets these calls.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
No good on that one.
A high second-round pick. Herb Jones has done a nice job turning himself into a rotational piece.
And he's good on the second. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, "I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner." Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Now here's McCollum, doubled by Caruso. Fires the three. And C.J. McCollum good for three. McCollum's got 6.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And that one's good. Holmgren, 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Williamson with a screen on Caruso. McCollum, pass to Ingram. Oh, Williams with the block.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And Williams punches it home.
The assist.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Picked by Williamson. McCollum, pass to Ingram. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Caruso with the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Now Jones. It's tipped. Lays out. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Williamson. 5 on the clock. Ingram with a deep 3.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds in the game. McCollum with it. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. 22 points for him.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Now Caruso. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Caruso, a screen on Ingram. Ingram against Dort. From deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
What I like about Murphy, he generates offense in a number of ways.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They are making it rain from the 3-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And he hits the first of 3.
It's pretty clear where Trey Murphy III has focused his development. His range shooting. He knows a guy who can knock it down will always have value in this league.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. He buries it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Pelicans fans, let's give a huge New Orleans welcome to the Pelicans High Squad.
Let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. Second, Chet Holmgren.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 31.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. To the inside. Wallace's shot is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's the 3. Wallace pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Holmgren. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Oh, putting his range to work. Holmgren is a threat at the arc. Believe that.
Williamson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, the pass to Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Here's Dort on the take. The kick out to Williams for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Outside Ingram. The Thunder making a switch here.
Your Pelicans breaker.
Oklahoma City on D. 9-point game. Picked by Williamson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Baker. No made baskets yet. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Pass to Joe. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Williamson passes to Hawkins. Some room here for Jones. It's good from about 19 feet. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
2 minutes.
Here's Wallace. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Baker grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Joe, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Wallace misses. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for your Pelicans, Hawkins.
And he drops the first. Some changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Ingram is subbed in for Daniels. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Jones, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the second.
We got this.
And he nails the third. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Nice D from Nance.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nance the screen. Beyond the arc. And Nance with the slam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop the...
Get you some!
Show us some power.
Nice!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Hawkins. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pulling up from way back there. Jones with a rainmaker.
Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Here's Joe. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pelicans on top, leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
76.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Alex Caruso, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. And the bucket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's McCollum. He's closely guarded. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Caruso. The 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Daniels. Nance right side. Nance. Got a hand on it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with it. Here's Caruso. It's deflected. Ingram with the ball. Nance the screen. Shot on the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Baker. Sinks that one from the post. Here's McCollum. New Orleans calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Ingram. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
The line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Ingram. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Baker. The three from Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
To the inside. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 4 rebounds now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Wallace. And here's Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one's good. Holmgren's got 19 points.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Daniels. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Wallace. McCollum defends. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They've got a 9-point lead. Daniels, that one's true.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's the pick. Here's Caruso. Pelicans cleared away. Nance has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Ingram. Nance the screen. Ingram finds Nance. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Nance with a screen on Caruso. Nance against Holmgren. Clock at 6. Nance with a screen on Caruso. There's McCollum with the 3. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Wallace. Here's Baker. Here's Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. And here's Dort. From outside the arc. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Dort. Caruso's got 10 points in just the second half. Now McCollum. From the high post. And the jumper is good. 33 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Caruso with it. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Here's Caruso. He can't get that one to fall. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCollum. Nance outside. Ingram on the wing. Releases. The Thunder with the rebound. Baker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wallace. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Here's Wallace. And that one's on target from the wing.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Now here's McCollum. Inside, Nance. Can't get it to fall. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Screen by Holmgren. The fadeaway. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingram finds McCollum. Back to Ingram. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
A sound jumper goes a long way in this league. Ingram understands that and makes the most of his.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And when you talk about players that have struggled to remain healthy, Larry Nance Jr. comes to mind.
You know, I know Granny wants to get out of that conversation. He knows and we know how valuable a contributor he is when he's at full strength.
The Thunder making a switch here.
On your feet, here comes your Pelicans Hype Squad. Get on your feet, get up out of your seat, and get loud for the one and only Pelicans Hype Squad.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Knocks it loose. McCollum with a steal. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McCollum. Here's Mack. He's covered by Holmgren. Ingram on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Caruso up top. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Mack. He's covered by Holmgren. Doubled by Caruso. Outside Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram doesn't hold back. You can't scare him off with contact.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get it going. And he can't get that one. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum against Caruso. Here's Mack. Great D that time from Holmgren. The Thunder have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mack. Shoots over Holmgren.
An outstanding defense from Holmgren. I like watching him use his length on this end. They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. And here's Caruso outside. Pelicans cleared away.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
McCollum against Caruso. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Caruso against McCollum. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Pass to Mack. Over Holmgren. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Caruso against McCollum. And here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Williamson. McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. Right wing. Here's Williamson. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pelicans.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And the Thunder in possession here. Down by 12. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Caruso against Jones. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And how about the focus from Holmgren? Absorbing the hit like a champ.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Jones. So the Pelicans take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
CJ, there are always doubters about this team's capability to win at the highest levels. How much fuel do you take from that?
Honestly, I got enough motivation. I got it out the mud. I went to Lehigh University, you know what I'm saying? No one's ever been drafted from here before, so for me, it's just about showing what I can do every night and keeping the door open for the next mid-major.
I love that you never lost that underdog mentality. Thanks, CJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Trey Murphy.